Okay, sorry about that one. Apparently every time we do this now, it's just gonna be not great. But you know, that's kind of what streaming is, I guess. Trying to deal with all the sort of different things at once. But that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna head ourselves into the mine. And I'm really excited about it. So hopefully you are also excited about it. Probably should have packed food. That may have been a smart idea. And yet...
I guess I'll need some kind of digging tool.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna let us to relax. Oh, we're on relaxed. Okay, cool. Yeah. These the rocks that give us iron? Maybe? Yes, looks like it. Level 1. Iron ore. Okay. Cool. And then we just need 2 more. And then we will have magically...
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Okay. Now we've got the keys. Perfect. We go to the next level? I just want to know what's in these. Fine sand. Okay, maybe that's also something we need. Okay, this is probably all we're going to be able to do in the mine for now, I think. Mostly just because we're going to run out of energy in a hot minute. But you never know. Yeah, we should probably head back. I should get some coffee. Because I may have looked at the wiki. I didn't read too far into it because a lot of the sort of helpful tips and tricks they had were things like maxing money and stuff, which I'm not really interested in. I just wanted to know things like how long the seasons are. But apparently you change the seasons yourself. So that's pretty cool. But it does mean I don't have to be worried about planting things, which I am a fan of. I think our carrots might be done. I also think it's raining, so we probably don't even have to water our plants. Which is nice. I didn't figure out where one gets coffee. So, yeah, let's give us one of these. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even make it go all the way. Okay, well, we'll use one of these and speed it up a little bit more. So at least they're matching. And then we will collect stuff and make more stuff. Yeah, we probably don't need to fill the watering can. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna give me a bunch like it did last time. I don't even know what happened there, really. Okay, we plant some potatoes here.
I'm all out of strength. I could...
Okay. I guess we'll have to go get coffee before we're allowed to make potatoes. I really hope increasing our stamina is a thing that we're able to do eventually. Because not being able to do anything kind of sucks. Oh, should we talk to Angus? Let's talk to Angus.
Hey, Natalia said you fixed up that broken mine entrance. You're a real whisk taker.
Oh, Angus.
That was cute. And Francis?
If your grandma is anything like my abuela, she won't let you forget to eat. Abuela took offense if we didn't eat at least one full plate whenever we came over. Oh, one time, my sister's boyfriend said he wasn't hungry. Abuela talked such trash about that poor boy that she dumped him the next week.
Oh, poor guy. Probably wasn't trying to be offensive. Just wasn't hungry. Okay, so Sophia's diner is this way. Damon.
Look, I love Kai, which is why I said he could be my roommate. But if he leaves one more damn wetsuit on the wood floors, I swear, I will have to choose violence.
Okay. Oh, so they live together. That's a thing we didn't know. We'll talk to Lena too. I don't know that, Waltz is open.
If only Dad could see the work you're putting in on Hazel's farm. He and Thomas used to help her with the harvest after your grandfather passed away. She'd always tell them she didn't need any help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
That's sweet of them. And you, Vanessa?
So has Hazel taught you any of her tricks yet?
Sorry, what?
You are learning how to run the farm, yes? I hope it's not indiscreet to say so, but Hazel has indicated to my husband that she would like to leave the farm to you.
Oh, right, yes. I'm learning how to help out so she can rest and get better.
Right, of course. Have a nice day, Tara.
Interesting. Why would we need to tell Otto that we were going to leave the farm to me? That's weird. Otto just creeps me out, though, a little bit. Yeah, okay, so she opens at 9, which is now. Today's Saturday. Oh, fudge. Okay. Let's see what we can craft. Get us some more energy. We don't have cauliflowers or fish or peppers, coconuts. Okay, we can pick up some rice and make some risotto. So maybe we'll do that. Oops. And we might move the daytime back as well to regular. Whoops. Rice. 2, 3. Sure. Then can we sell you our carrots? I don't think we need them for anything, right? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Then we'll go make risotto, and then we'll change the time back. Or maybe we should do that now. What is it that we're done? Oh, the irony. Oh, right, Natalia. But I don't think she's at her store today. Or maybe she is now. I have to run by it anyway, so. Oh yeah, open.
Oh my gosh, is that iron ore?
Yeah?
I think this dirty rock might be some.
Oh, it sure is. Look at that. You're a natural. Yeah, this is great. Save some time and take these iron ingots I made. I'll melt these down. I can swap your iron ore for iron anytime, but I'll charge a little for the work.
Okay.
Heard
Let's chat.
Messenger Cameron say he's having a hard time keeping up his stock of pamphlets. That must mean that his message is really getting popular in town.
Yeah, I'm not helping with that. In fact, I did the opposite. But I do feel good about it, so I guess we'll take that as it goes. Right, we were cooking risotto. Make 3 of them? Okay, oops, wrong button. Go here. He doesn't make any energy at all, does it? No, not really. Okay, but that should be enough to plant the potatoes, I think. Wow. Okay. So, mining is not going to be viable until I can buy coffee. But let's plant potatoes. How long do they take to grow? 5 days. Okay. So, we'll get those eventually. I wonder how the bees are doing with the honey. They have honey? Maybe we should have planted more flowers instead of potatoes. I don't know. I think we should go, let's see. Yeah, we need some more mushrooms and some carp for Kim. Okay, they only need 8. Yeah, I think that's what we'll get when we, you know, do the thing. Okay, let's go see if we can find some more red mushrooms for Shelby. But I do hope we get more gardening space. Yeah, we said hi to Francis already. We can't collect any more whatchamacallits. Oh, Violet's in. Let's talk to Violet.
Have you met Shelby yet? He lives in the woods. He may seem a bit unusual, but he knows a lot about wild plants.
Okay, thanks for the tip. I did know. I wonder if that means... Okay, so... Did it show me the hearts there? No, I only get to see them little. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so there are 3 hearts for the cat. Emmy and Finn and Juliet and everyone only have 1. And then the one we can't date also has 1? Or 4? Yeah, okay, so apparently we can't even date Violet. So I guess it doesn't really matter that we've picked Kim. I'm gonna have to do this again. I don't know if I'll maybe be able to like get a VPN and get it on the computer, because I know they do updates and stuff for the game. I don't really want to get rid of this whole save file, but I also don't want to divorce Kim. And you can only date one person at a time in this game, unlike Stardew Valley, where I just dated everyone. Because I am marginally a bad person. I mean, not really. They're virtual. They didn't know. And then we ended up marrying Sam. But Kim's up here. Oh. Oh, and Shelby too. Perfect. Just the man I was looking for, sir. I've got your mushrooms.
Do my eyes deceive me? What a delightful surprise.
Hey,
How long
more
have you
chat?
lived in Fairhaven, Shelby?
Long enough to know I prefer the peace and quiet of the woods to town. I don't mind when your Gram comes for a visit, though. She knows when to take her leave without needing a hint.
Oh. Okay. I, guess I'll be on my way.
Okay. Let's go say hi to Kim. See how they're doing. Fishing. In the rain.
I tried giving Amira some lobster I caught as like a thank you for always fixing me up when my knife skills are not on point. But it turns out she's allergic to shellfish. Smooth, Kim. Real smooth.
Oh, it's not your fault. You're trying to do a good thing. You didn't know. I wonder if we'll be able to catch grasshoppers? Okay, carp. And we get them in the woods. Do you want to try and fish? All we have is a cricket. Let's hope carp like crickets. Okay, I don't think I want the little one. Let's see if we can get the bigger one. There we go.
Gotcha!
It's another salmon. That's not a salmon, probably. Yeah, it's another bluegill. Okay. I guess we'll have to go see Bruno, and he's closed today. But I still don't know where to get worms, or any of the other kind of bait, I guess, except chubs. Because it seems like none of the fish that we have are bait fish. But that's okay. We'll get there. Oh, did I change the time back? No, I didn't. Okay. So let's do that. What else are we trying to do at the moment? So I need to make another garden bed. I think we could do now. We have enough wood? Well, maybe we won't have enough potting soil for... Well, I guess we will tomorrow, but then we'll have no potting soil. I wonder how many compost bins I can make. Because I want like 600. We really need more farming space. I do hope that's a thing that we get. Because otherwise trying to do this is just ridiculous. Should we go see if we can find everybody else today? Because, like, we haven't seen Parker, or the kids, or Bruno, or anyone. Well, here's Parker.
You want to know the truth? When I first came here, I was more nervous about meeting Hazel than I was about meeting Lena's dad.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Marcus was her dad, but I could tell Hazel's opinion really mattered to Lena. We're going on 10 years and 2 kids, so I must have said something right.
That's nice. I'm glad that Hazel likes you. And that you are married to Lena. Because you seem like a pretty good guy, dude. Oh, Kai's over here. And Bruno, maybe? Yeah. Nobody else is closed on Saturday. I keep thinking it's Sunday.
Mom sometimes calls Cameron's consciousness center una trufa. But not when Parker or Angus are in the diner.
Okay, so Sophia is also against the church. Which I approve of. Strongly. Okay, we'll chat first.
Otto coming out of the jewelry shop again. Can't say how he affords it, even on the mayor's salary. Anything to keep the missus happy, huh?
I guess. Okay. Worms are 4 and chubs are... just sell more things. So let's sell some things. Because we don't need any of them. At least not yet, anyway. And then hopefully we'll be able to buy more stuff. Okay, now we can buy crickets. I guess we can also sell these. I mean, I don't need them for anything, so might as well. And then go here. Okay, so tuna and salmon and mussels and clams and squid. Oh, we'll be able to buy squid eventually. That's good. Okay, but we want to pick up some worms, I think. No, we'll buy like 5 worms and 5 chubs and maybe also 5 crickets. We've got a lot of money, so we might as well just buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. And say hi to Kai, see what he's selling.
This location is great for foot traffic, but brah, the smells coming out of Sophia's diner totally give me the munchies.
Except she's not open today, Kai. Anyway, not a big deal. What does he have? Pomegranate seedlings, cinnamon, and chocolate. Wait 19 days for it to grow into a pomegranate tree. Interesting. Should we buy one of those too? Maybe we'll pick one up just because he kind of goes out of stock every now and then, right? Okay, so if we end up ever making candles, we can sell them here. Or wool, which is not a thing that we have. Or paper. But it doesn't look like we need to sell things to unlock stuff with him, which is good. Anyway, Emmy was down here. So let's talk to her.
Hey, how's school going?
Okay, I guess. If I tell you a secret, promise not to tell anyone?
Sure.
I liked the old Mrs. Soft better.
The old Mrs. Soft?
Yeah. Mayor Soft's mom used to be the teacher, but then she died and his wife took over. The old Mrs. Soft was really nice.
Yeah, this one is kind of not as nice. Don't worry, babe. I agree. Even though I never met the old Mrs. Soft.
Welcome! Doesn't it look so organized in here? Juliet just sorted all of my medical supplies in exchange for extra credit at school. I explained what each item was for, and she seemed genuinely interested. Maybe she'll take over for me one day.
That would be sweet. I guess we should say hi to Cameron. Even if he is evil. I don't really know that he's evil
Natalia
yet.
told me you repaired the mine. How wonderful. Hopefully soon we can make some new medals for our ceremonies. She's about to level up to silver.
Okay. Sounds good, I guess. Maybe. We're gonna go back to the woods and see if we can catch carp. If I was smart, I would have checked to see what kind of bait we needed for carp. But I didn't. Mostly I didn't want to make this game feel like a min-maxing thing. You're like trying to get the most money. Because that kind of sucks. Or at least, I mean, I don't know. It's not the way I find games fun. I'm sure it is fun for other people, which is totally cool. That's what games are for. Everyone can play them differently. So should we try a chub? Maybe we should see what the smaller fish are. I'm really annoyed I didn't check. Okay, what's this big one? It's purple. Oh, it's a carp! Why is it purple? Okay, but that was a worm, I think? Yeah, a carp. Big oily fish. Okay, so we do want a big one. And I think I used a worm. Can't be positive, but I do think that was what we did. Oh, should we get more wood? Oh, that was what we were doing. Was going home to make another bed. Okay. Guess we'll eat another one of these. Just so we can cut this, because apparently I want to. Seems like a waste to just leave it, right? You probably should have saw what it took to upgrade tools with Natalia. Because I did not.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food.
Okay. I didn't know it also took strength to fish. I guess logically it makes sense, but yeah, okay, so we used worms, and we want that big one there. So not the little one. But a big one. There we go. It's definitely an interesting fishing mechanic. Okay, and it'll let me do it again. And that big one's... Those are different shaped big ones. So maybe we should wait. Maybe we'll put a chub on and see what that does.
Oh, quick!
Okay, still not a little one. There we go.
Got one!
Okay, these are the ones that look like salmon. A brown trout. Okay, that's a fish we've never seen before. Just want one more carp for Kim, so they'll like us more. No, it seems like it's the wrong shape. Okay, I guess we should... Oh, we can probably check the coven, see if there's something we need to do there, because they said to just, like, come back, right? I think. I don't know. I sat and watched through my other one. Because that's a normal thing to do, I guess. Yeah, perfect.
Ah, novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great! I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin.
Okay. So I guess that's... What is this one? Oh, I guess that's the
As you
potion.
may have sensed, your grandmother doesn't believe in keeping our identities secret. It's a noble idea, but I've concluded that it isn't practical.
Okay, cool. New recipe for spirit flame. I guess we can go check that while we make ourselves another bed. I hope we have enough wood. I don't even know how much wood we have. I guess we've got a little bit of energy. We might be able to, you know, words. Cut down another tree. I don't think so, though. Oh, we haven't said hi to the cat yet today. Absolute travesty.
Come here.
Because we've got 3 hearts with the cat. So, it'll be a while before she loves us. That's weird that the cat's 3 and then the children are only 1. I don't know. I'm not really complaining. We didn't say hi to Finn yet. Or your Sebastian, sorry.
All these sick stories about the mines. How killer would it be for me to take my skateboard down there? With the right video, I could go viral. Doing tricks off stalactites, stalagmites, you know, the ones on the ground.
That would be nice. I'm sure that would be a fun adventure for you. But we will go and make ourselves a garden bed, and then we can talk to Grandma in the morning to get on with that quest. Which will be nice. It's gonna be a while before we can make spring into summer though, because we've got a lot of stuff to plant. Yeah, okay. Garden bed. Perfect. And we'll put that one here? Sure. Okay, and now we have 3, which is good. And I do have a little bit of energy, so I should be able to plant some more potatoes. Because we are going to need a bunch of potatoes. And then maybe we can make one of those, like, potions that give you more. Anyway, Grandma's home, so let's talk to her now.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
I think those are cauliflowers? Yeah, cauliflowers. Cool.
Tell me, honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But the garden sure wasn't.
That's me. I can't keep plants alive to save my life.
Time for bed.
Yep. Check on the spirit flame in the morning. And then go to Natalia's and check. Oh, she's going to be closed. Okay, I guess that'll be Monday. But we do have to go get coffee from Sophia. Doesn't look like it's raining today.
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What?
That doesn't sound good.
You're just giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back to the clinic. Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me. Oh, don't be mad at Amira, honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
Okay. She wants something?
Stay a moment, honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Go with Sam.
Sam, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Give cornbread to Thomas. Okay. Should we talk to Grandma?
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed. And Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, honeybee.
I'm happy to be here, Grandma. Okay, so we are going to need to water our plants, as it is, or not. No, we don't want to collect the flowers. We do want to... No? Apparently nothing needs to be watered. Interesting. The soil's not quite done yet, so that'll be a minute. Oh, Otto's here.
Hello! How are things on your farm? I've been thinking, perhaps you would like to try your hand at raising livestock.
Like cute little sheep and stuff? That would be so much fun.
Great! All we have to do is rebuild the broken down ranch by Thomas's farm.
Wait, what?
The previous rancher sourced all of the livestock for farms on the island. If you find the materials to rebuild the ranch, I can ask Parker to fix it up, and we can flip it to a new rancher who has inquired about moving here. Would make us a tiny little profit, and you could then keep chickens, cows, and such like.
Oh, okay, I'll help.
Wonderful! Just bring the materials to Parker when they're ready.
Okay, that's expensive. Given that...
So you're taming the old wild fields, eh? Your grandfather used to say that land was made of gold. And if that's still true, well, a rising tide lifts all boats.
Interesting. A new blueprint for the ranch. Cool. Oh, maybe we can do this now? Yes. And craft. And collect. And graft. Yeah, it'll take another 24 hours. Okay, and they still don't need to be watered, apparently. That feels weird, but whatever. Let's go and see Thomas. Maybe we could stop in the mine on the way. I mean, that's not on the way, is it? We can do that tonight, maybe. Oh, I was supposed to check about the spirit flame. Okay, we'll do that too. Not being very efficient today. Oh, we've got a gift.
Is it just you on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with my sister near the res and milk water. Staying here was too painful for her.
Okay, and we'll give you some cornbread.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Okay, and that's one of Thomas's favorite foods. Fresh baked cornbread. Hooray! Okay. Let Grandma know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change the time back. So we can go back, we can talk to Grandma and check the spirit flame. And I think that's what we wanted to do. We could go to the mine, but I don't have a lot of energy. So, I don't know. That's the best idea. Oh right, we need to go see Sophia and buy coffee. Then we can go to the mine. And we wanted to see Natalia, but it's Sunday, so she might be not open.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine, and giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way, and maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know. If you get my meaning.
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma.
Okay, and... okay, that's a recipe for cornbread. We do not have corn. I suppose we can't grow corn until the summer, I don't think. But let's see what we need for a spirit flame. Okay, toadstools, essence of copper? Shimmery orange substance made in the distillery. Okay. And powdered calcium. Mortar and pestle. Okay, let's see if we build those down here. Yes, does seem so. Okay, well, we can make one of these. And what do we need for the distillery? Copper. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So let's make one of these. We'll put it here, I guess. Okay, cool. And then we'll need a bunch more wood and some copper before we can, you know, words. But Sophia is open today. Her name is Sophia, right? I'm not crazy. Sometimes I'm just bad with people's names, you know? I'm pretty sure she's Sophia. But everyone else is closed today, I'm pretty sure. So I guess that will be. Anyway.
God, I feel terrible. I didn't want to turn down Kim's gift of fresh-caught lobster. I get the feeling they think I was upset. But I wasn't. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting a shellfish-free dinner with them sometime. Or with you,
no.
come to think of it.
Oh, gosh,
Yeah, see? She's very forward. And you keep your ass away from Kim. Because they're gonna marry me.
Guy's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
It's okay. You don't have to like surfing. kind of hard, I think.
Bruno's cool. He gets my love of the ocean, but by the end of the day, his stall gets pretty ripe, no lie.
Well, I mean, it is a fish stall, so I suppose that makes sense. So we'll talk to her.
Hazel's been feeling worse. Are you doing okay?
I think so. It's hard, honestly. Because I'm the only one who lives with her. Like, what if she falls? Wow, that just popped out of me. I didn't even realize I was afraid of that.
Giacomo used to say I had that effect on people. They tell me all their worries. Well, I don't mind.
That was nice. It'd be nice to have Sophia when we don't have a grandmother anymore. That sounds dramatic, doesn't it? Mug of hot coffee. Okay, so we'll buy a couple of those. And I guess we'll see how much energy those give us. I guess we have to not have energy first. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll just believe the internet. Like him.
Bruno likes to tell stories when we're waiting for nibbles on our lines. I don't think that most of the tales he tells of fish that got away are true, but I feel like he's happy to have someone else on the docks he can tell them to.
Well, that's sweet of you, Kim. I'm glad you fish with Bruno, because apparently he's lonely. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was trying to talk to Lena.
Have you ever lived anywhere other than Fairhaven?
Not for very long. I did commute back and forth to the city for a year, though. I was taking a business management class. The city wasn't for me, but it did give me the chance to meet Parker, so I'm grateful to it for that.
That's nice. Let's talk to Emmy.
So, why aren't you married?
Emmy, that's a very direct question.
Don't you want to be married? Dad and Mom have been married forever.
They've been married for 10 years, right?
Like I said, forever.
I guess it is forever for her, because that's like her whole life, I'm pretty sure. I think she's only 10. Maybe she was 9 or 8 or something. I don't know.
So what was the wildest thing you ever saw in the city?
Oh, I saw a rat drag a piece of pizza into a storm drain once.
That's not really what I was imagining.
What were you imagining? Oh, I wanted to check and see about food that, or gifts that Kim might like. Okay, there's some sort of soup, look like sandwiches, a drink of some kind, which we might be able to buy at Damon's, so I guess we can try that tomorrow, and then we'll be able to give them a gift. Which I would enjoy. Did we say hi to Juliet yet today? No.
What you playing, Juliet?
Oh, I'm just messing with some chords. I'm not really ready to play anything in front of, you know, like people.
Oh, there we go. I was like, she doesn't even have a guitar. She's not playing anything. But we just got there too early. Okay, don't remember what I was doing. I guess maybe we'll go into the mine. But,
Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from reaching the pinnacle. Go, with logic in your minds and your eyes on the path.
okay. We'll just talk with all the people.
Kai's stall? He always has interesting things to sell. Some people never leave the place where they were born, but Kai's always ready for his next adventure.
Do you think Vanessa would like to go other places? I guess we can give Otto the potting soil. Oh, apparently we're talking to Parker.
You're in a good mood, Parker.
I am. You're looking at a guy who just ascended from the Iron Base Camp level to Silver Ridge level on the Mountain of Consciousness. Cameron said he'd make me a medal as soon as he could source some silver. Now that the mine is back open, he should be able to get some soon.
Okay. I'm glad you're happy. There we go.
Thank
Thank you. It's good to see someone engaging with the community notice board.
I guess that would be only me, wouldn't it? And Angus?
So, the other day, I asked Kim if I could buy a couple of pints of pig's blood.
For what? Do I even want to know?
To make my Seton family blood pudding recipe, of course. But they got all grossed out. What kind of butcher gets grossed out on blood?
Maybe it's not so much the blood as the cooking it into a pudding. On purpose.
Hey, don't knock until you try it. Anyway, they didn't have any to sell me since there's no ranch here anymore.
I guess maybe when we get the ranch up and running, Angus will start making blood pudding. Which is a thing that creeps me out. But I also don't consume meat of any kind. I'm with Angus. I don't think as a butcher they should be really grossed out by that. I mean, obviously they're not from... At least England and Ireland and stuff do it. I don't know if it's the rest of Europe or not, but... It's good to use all of the animal if you're gonna kill it for food, right? So... Anyway, I'm not gonna eat it, but... That's just a me thing, I'm gonna tell you. Hey.
I can't thank you enough for fixing up the mine. What can I say? Dark caves are my happy place. Maybe I was a bat in my past life. You should come by Damon's bar sometime. I'm usually the only other single gal there.
Okay. And we will get there. Because I think I can buy things for Kim there. Hopefully. Let's go to floor 2. And we can chop some stuff. We'll have to figure out how to get copper. Okay.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Well, we're getting those fast. Whoops. Okay, we'll also have to figure out how to get a shovel. At least I think that was what we were implying we needed. Was a shovel? I don't know. That'll probably come from Natalia, I'd imagine. Okay, and then this orange one's just gonna give us sand, right? But the deeper we get, the better stuff we'll get. Okay, did we put the day back on relaxed? We did. Okay, cool. I just don't want to get lost in the mine. Lost is not the right word. Distracted, I guess. Lose track of time. I mean, we definitely didn't say hi to everybody, but I guess that's not super important. No, I guess maybe we should do better. Oops, wrong button. Coffee. Okay, so I guess that's not bad. We'll have to. Because this is all we're doing today. Well, I guess we could have gone back to the woods and got the last cart for Kim, so they like us. But also, I don't know that filling those requests gives you a relationship boost. At least doesn't bring it up, so I don't know. Maybe it just gives you cash. I just kind of assumed it would also give you relationship points. But who knows? I was complaining about finding the keys too fast, and now we haven't found the keys. Alright, we need stone for the ranch, I guess. We also need like a fuck ton of money. Which is dumb, because we're helping the town. So Parker should be doing this free of charge, I think. That makes sense. Like, I get getting the materials.
I'm all out of strength.
Again? Oh my god. Okay. I guess that's the end of that. We'll have to come back here tomorrow. I mean, we could have a last coffee, but Sophia's closed Mondays, so maybe not the best idea. Oh, you have a quest?
Hi, Tara. I hope you don't mind me hanging around here.
Not at all. Hey, where'd you get that hammer?
Oh, it was my great-grandfather's, but it was kept for many years by... I guess we'll call her a friend of the family. Wish I had it when I was younger to fend off bad dates.
I guess we'll go with that one.
Dating is terrible, and being engaged to the wrong person is even worse.
Yeah, I thought I heard from someone that you were engaged before. Well, look, a lot of folks come here looking to start over. You'll work things out. I'll admit, I gave up on finding love long ago due to my poor luck. But ever since I came here, my luck's been looking up in other ways. Maybe it's foolish, but I'm feeling hopeful.
Okay, now we're casual friends. I think that's the first casual friend we've made. But, I would like to set up Natalia with Amira. And then maybe she'll be off of trying to get Kim. Because again, they're mine. And I'm gonna be an awful possessive asshole about it. I mean, not really, but... I mean, if Kim didn't like me, that would be fine, but this is a video game, so I think they just have to like me if I put in the effort and show the interest, so... I'm pretty sure that's how that works. We don't have any energy. I should probably move our time back. I guess we could have a coffee and go fishing. Okay, yeah, we talked to all these people already. You have to go up to go to the woods. Whoops. There we go. And then maybe we can talk to Shelby. Because I'd like him to be our friend too. We talked to you already today. We've already talked to Lena, but Shelby's here, so let's chat with him.
Sorry, I'm still not used to being around this much pollen. Triggers my allergies.
Don't go blaming the trees. They didn't knock you out of balance.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll be set right soon enough.
Interesting. Way to phrase that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we should hit the right button and have a coffee. Okay, and then we can fish, hopefully. Let's see. No, I don't think that's the right shape. Hold on. First step is to get another carp, and then once we have that carp, we can just kind of fish and experiment or whatever. There we go. That's the one we want. So, let's get us one of those.
Oh, quick!
Nope. Oh, that's the one we want. Alright, we've got our last carp. If we chop down some trees, we should probably chop down some trees because we don't have, whatchamacallit, wood. And we're gonna need a bunch of wood to do other stuff. Like the ranch and the distillery? I think that was the one we didn't make. Yeah. Okay. Maybe also some more garden beds or another compost. Oh, that tree didn't grow back. Maybe it just takes a little bit, I hope. I don't want to murder trees and for them not to come back. I would not feel good about that. But I think I'm out of energy. So, I guess we'll head home for the day. Maybe we'll run into Kim. Maybe we can stop by. Is Damon's bar open? Let's see if Damon is open on Sundays. Whoops. Click. No, he's also closed on Sundays. Okay. I guess we won't go to the bar then. What else can we do? Where do we think Kim would hang out? If they can't go to the bar. I mean, I don't know that they go to the bar every night anyway. But we have seen them there. Oh, here, look. I got your fish.
Hey, this is great. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so maybe it pushes it up a little bit. I don't know where our heart status was before this. We talked to you yet today? No.
Why does Shelby live in a cabin in the woods? My dad could build him a house in town if he wanted.
Maybe he likes living out in the woods.
No way. We rented a cabin one summer and no one liked it. It was cold and there were spiders and you had to pee in an outhouse. I just think some grown-ups pretend going camping is fun to impress other grown-ups.
No, people just like different things. It's okay for you to not like being in a cabin in the woods and for Shelby to really like being in a cabin in the woods. It's not mutually exclusive. Kind of wish we'd said that, but I guess it's not a big deal. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed because we don't have any energy and everyone's closed, so we might as well. And my things still don't need to be watered, right? No. Okay. I guess we'll check that again in the morning.
Am I ready for bed?
Yep.
Honeybee, can we chat for a moment before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I already spoke to Arthur about it, and he understands. Farm life was never for him. I don't want you to feel obliged if you'd rather return to your old life in the city. But tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
Yeah.
Of course I want to stay, Grandma.
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew you would love it here. I'm glad that's settled then. I'll have Otto finish the paperwork.
Morning. Brought you some groceries.
Oh, let me get you some money.
Oh, don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear. You will look after Tara for me, won't you? I've done what I can to get her ready to take my place here, but she'll need a guiding hand.
I will. Well, I better let you rest.
Give my love to Marcus when you see him.
Okay, and Grandma has a quest. What can we get you,
Good
Grandma?
morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
All right. And then we'll
Did
chat.
you know I grew up in the city too? This farm was my Aunt Vivian's place. Oh, She was a firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her wake, though.
Okay, sounds good. Check on the crops. Yes, they do need to be watered now. And these ones. And you too. Oops, sorry. And these ones. Okay, and then are we ready? We got like 20 minutes. I'm just gonna stand here, which is not a good use of my time, but you know. Okay, let's do that, and we'll do this one as well. Oh, and we did get worms. Okay, so we can in fact get worms out of here. Good to know. Oh, we have mail? Oh, hi. I wanted to let you know, now that you have access to all that lovely ore, I can upgrade your tools for you. Upgrading your axe will let you cut down trees. Better pickaxe will let you clear some of the larger rocks on your farm. Okay, let's go see what we need to do that. Oh, you're closed on Mondays, are you? No? You open at 9. Okay. You'll be open in like 10-ish minutes. There we go. Perfect. I guess we'll chat first.
They say spring is a time when love is in the air, but the only thing in the air around here is smoke from my forge. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need copper. Okay, we need a fuck ton of ore. How much ore can we make? Okay, well, we'll craft 6. It's not a whole lot. Yeah, because we need copper for a pickaxe, too. We'll need 3 for that, and 3 for that one as well. Okay, and we need 20. Okay, I guess it will be a while. Okay, we're gonna go see Amira. We do want to stop by and see Kim. I think they're open today. I don't actually remember. Let's see, maybe they're not. No, they're closed Friday to Monday. They're only open 3 days a week. Wow. Mildly inconvenient, but that's okay. We'll forgive them. I'm sure they'll be out and about somewhere.
Did you know that the original meaning of libations is offering to the gods? So when you think about it, my bar is kind of like a temple. Does that make it respectable enough for Otto?
Probably not. But it is a nice thought. Here you go. Hey, Kim. Let's chat, babe.
Angus cracks me up. Like, I know I shouldn't laugh at his corny jokes, it just encourages him. But I can't help it, okay? I like a good pun.
That's fine. It's okay to laugh at things if you enjoy them. Yeah, Mira's closed today too, isn't she? Yep, okay. I guess we'll go talk to Cameron.
I think every community needs a place to gather.
Well, what about Damon's bar?
I mean, healthy place.
Damon's bar isn't unhealthy. You can drink responsibly. And also it's a nice sort of place to have community. And not creepy, like your church. Let's see. We'll talk to all the kids. I think Vanessa gets annoyed.
Avoiding my mom. She's mad because I accidentally locked her out of her e-reader and she had to reset it to factory settings. But she shouldn't make her password so easy to guess.
Well, I mean, she shouldn't, but I guess for like an e-reader, it's not like you need a good password.
I want to go out surfing, but Kai says I need a wetsuit. Where am I supposed to find a wetsuit around here? See, this is why I want to move to the city.
Okay. Apparently he would really like to move to the city.
Emmy and Finn used to be such tiny babies, but they're almost taller than me now.
Yeah, I mean, they're only a couple years younger than you.
Finn thinks the woods are haunted. Not me. I'm not scared. But Mom doesn't let us go in the woods by ourselves anyways.
Well, I mean, you know, just in case. You might
Do
try
you
to...
ever go by Damon's pub, Vanessa?
Oh, I step in on occasion, but Otto really prefers to spend quiet evenings at home.
Really? Well, what about like a girls' night out?
Well, no one's ever invited me to one, to be honest. I guess it could be fun.
Okay, well, maybe we'll be friends and we'll invite her out. Everybody else is closed on Monday too, aren't they? Yep. Okay, well, we'll chat with Otto.
Francis has an incredible eye for detail. The filigree on his most recent pieces is quite something. Vanessa loves those pieces too. Every last one in the set.
Do you think Bruno was implying he was like embezzling money or something? Okay, well, we might as well drop these off for Sophia since we have them. Okay, I've decorated up seashells. Okay, so... Oh, cat. I don't think we said hi to the cat yesterday. Which should be illegal. Oh, now we can give it gifts!
Listen to that purr.
I think I sold all my fish, though. Okay, let's see what kind of fish our cat likes. Okay, I guess we'll just have to... Is that milk? I know you're not actually supposed to give cats milk, but often fictional cats enjoy milk. We also have the chub. They might like the chub. That might be the fish. It looks like the same shape. Maybe we'll try one of those. Probably better than, you know.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Okay. Let's see. Did that count as a favorite? Oops. No, it's not quite the right shape. Okay, I guess we'll give it the milk next time. You think we can give things every day? Probably, right? Yeah, okay, Sophia's also closed. We've already talked to Kim and Damon. We did see Cameron. We haven't talked to Parker yet. Let's say hi to Parker.
I caught Finn digging through our backyard looking for worms. I thought, how entrepreneurial. He's gonna sell them to Bruno for bait. But no, he was planning to put them on Vanessa's chair.
Well, I mean, she's apparently not a very nice teacher. Oops. Okay, I guess I just have to do that? I don't know. We should probably chop down some more wood, though. Especially because all these trees are getting too big for us to be able to chop them down. Though we should also probably go into the mine, so we can, you know, upgrade our tools. So we'll be able to chop down things that are bigger. But, I don't know. Sophia's closed today, so we can't even get any coffee. Oops. Okay, I think that's all of them. Is Shelby out? Yep, okay. We'll say hi to him too. I do wonder why Natalia and I are like the people who are friends first. I didn't think I was talking to her more than anyone else.
I see the doctor round here a fair bit, looking for medicinal herbs. Reminds me of my mother.
Was your mom a doctor, Shelby?
Not formally as such, no. But she was a healer, all the same.
Yeah, so he's probably part of the coven. That would make sense. When Bruno's here, we'll chat with him too.
My Helena was the teacher at the school before Vanessa moved here. There were a lot more kids back then, too, when the mine was open. But of course, Otto didn't want to be friends with the miners' children. Oh no, he was always trying to impress the owner's kids.
Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. I thought I'd be back before he finished. But I wasn't quite. I'm worried about this tree. Huh. I guess that's the kind of thing we can worry about later. Yeah, we haven't seen Lena yet today, I don't think. Or Violet. It's been a couple days since we've seen Violet, actually. I think? Maybe not. I don't actually know. But we'll say hi to Angus.
Sometimes Francis invites me to join him for a romantic beach stroll when he goes searching for pearls, but just look at me. I don't tan, I burn. Painfully.
Yeah, me too. I also don't do very well in the sun. But I'm also not outside people. I mean, that's not true. I do really like to go for walks. So maybe I'm more outside people than one would originally think. Okay, let's see what vodka looks like. Okay. Yeah, we just sell him stuff to be able to get the whiskey, which I think is what Kim wants. So, I guess we'll sell him his apple martini back. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, pretty good. I'm gonna do a stupid thing. And see if we can't, you know. There we go. Okay, and now we can buy whiskey. Which I'm pretty sure is what Kim wants. I hope, because it might be this one. Ooh. Okay, hold on, let me look at the image again and see. No, I don't think it's rum. It's round, it might even be vodka. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe wine? Should we try vodka first? We'll try vodka first. I don't know. To me, vodka just kind of seems like more of a Kim drink. Whoops, not you, Demon, sorry. Kim. There we go. Okay, I do hope you like it. Let's see.
Not what I usually eat, but thanks for thinking of me.
Okay, so that wasn't it. I guess we can try wine next time. Yeah, I don't really think I want to look them up. Like what the answers are. But I mean, they did smile, so I don't think we did the wrong thing. It might actually be the whiskey, but we're broke now. So I guess they'll have to wait. Anyway, it's getting late. Oh, we haven't talked to Kai yet today.
Oh, Sebastian's always asking me for surf tips, but he still hasn't gotten in the water yet. Think the waves have him a little spooked. Gonna see if I can start him out with boogie boarding.
Well, in his defense, you told him he needed a wetsuit, and he doesn't know where to buy one. But we have Sophia's shells.
Jeez Louise, Tara. Are you sure? Huh, I didn't think anyone would actually find this for me.
Well, we did.
If Giacomo was from Italy, what was he doing here 15 years ago?
Oh, he was a friend of the Dowells. Marcus met him on a trip to Italy. Funny, Giacomo never mentioned why Marcus was visiting, but I guess you don't need a reason to visit Italy.
No, you certainly don't. I think it's a pretty popular tourist destination. Like, I think lots of people go to Italy. But, you know. That's nice. She was able to meet her husband. Because he was friends with Marcus. Is that a pearl? Yes, yes it is. Oh, and coconuts. Fascinating. That's probably the wrong word. Okay. Got everything here? I think so. Okay, we'll go to the other beach and see what we can collect. Because we really should be doing more collecting than we are. Let's get the witchweed. Okay. I've not been doing very well on the collecting front. Okay. The pearl probably sell for a lot. I wonder if we need it for anything. Because that can make us some money. Although we've made enough money now that we could go back and buy Kim their whiskey. And hope that whiskey is what they want. I don't know. I do kind of want to figure it out on my own, I think. With Stardew Valley, I just sort of like depended on the wiki the whole time. And I mean, here they give you hints, right? So that seems easier than in Stardew Valley. And I think it's more fun to play the game without a wiki. At least for me anyway, because I can get too caught up and then you're like, I'm only gonna sell it or plant the crops to make the most money and all that stuff, so.
I
don't
can make or buy some food.
Alright, okay. I guess we'll go to bed.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. Tuesday, and most people will be open now. Oh, and Kim's meat might be done.
Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Oh, it was the least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, I would say the game is really fun. I'm having a great time. So, I don't know. I'd recommend it if you're thinking about it. It's pretty good. Okay, right. We need to water the crops, check on the wheat. It looks like it's done. Okay, sweet. This will be good for our relationship with Kim. Oops. No, not the potatoes. Just the wheat. And this one? And these aren't quite ready yet. We should plant some more things. We should probably plant more potatoes. I don't know if I'm gonna grow to, like, make that other potion thing. I don't know if it needs, you know, whatever. Those are words. Oh, whoops. Apparently our watering can is empty. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I'm getting really bad at that. Selecting the right thing. Okay, but I think that's the last of our weeds, so we're gonna need to go get a couple more of those. We need to go down and see Amira. We definitely need to stop in and seek him today. And then maybe they'll sell seitan in their shop. And then we can buy some. That'll be neat. I'd like to support their business and also not buy animal products. Yeah. Did we talk to Natalia? Apparently we're like best friends or whatever, so might as well.
You've got a lot going on, but if you ever want some moral support, come by the Consciousness Center. Everyone there is really nice.
Yeah, we're like us and Natalia. Apparently we're getting on well. I don't know, is she a dating candidate? Perhaps. She may be. I don't know. I mean, maybe that was what she was implying with the dating question. But I've got your wheat, Kim.
I have the wheat you wanted. Better get that meatless grinder going. Or, whatever you use to make seitan.
Oh, yes. Give me a day to make it, then drop by my store for some fresh seitan. And in the meantime, fair wages for fair work.
Oh, shit.
So, is the recipe so good I'll be seitan aback?
Well, if it's dad jokes you're after, try Parker's workshop. But yes, the seitan is delicious. Here, try it.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
I got a deal with Angus, and he'll be giving me vital wheat gluten from now on. If you're ever cooking and you want to sub in seitan for meat, I'll sell you more.
Noted. I hope Thomas likes the seitan too.
I guess we'll see.
To be fair, they just told us they enjoyed puns, and so we tried one. And then they were, I guess maybe we're not as good as Angus is. Which is fair. I mean, I'm not very funny.
Oh, Parker's so supportive of me, so I try to support him too. But out of all the hobbies he could have taken up, he had to pick the League of the Conscious Mind?
What? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't trust people who tell you that you're the only obstacle between yourself and true happiness.
I mean, it is true. There are lots of other obstacles. But we're loaded now.
This is weird. I could have swore I got a new shipment of chocolate bars in, but the box is gone.
Maybe it was one of the kids? I've heard they like to prank people.
Nah, brah. Emmy always pays for her chocolate with her allowance. She takes pride in her junior budgeting skills. Maybe I'm just burned out from doing 2-a-day sessions this past week.
Well, I hope it's not something serious. Orange tree seedling. Maybe we'll pick up one of those too. And I don't have any need for an avocado, so I guess we'll wait on that one. And go see Bruno.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
Okay. Sophia. Oh, Francis is here.
Juliet is a prodigy on that guitar, I swear. I know what you're thinking. Sophia, you're her mama. You have to say that. But Juliet really does have a gift. Oh, maybe someday she'll let someone other than me hear her play.
I hope so, if she enjoys it.
Hey! I heard you're the one to thank for the mine being fixed. This is so exciting. Maybe my little business will finally pick up some steam.
You think? I don't know.
Food cures all. Hangovers, heartbreaks, you name it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I like food, but...
Tara Wilde, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Ah, yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No. You're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
Sometimes I have a difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board. Please fulfill them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. And Kai's back again. Except not. That was a weird part of that cutscene. Maybe Kai has a crush on Amira.
I'm so glad Sophia has her cafe just around the corner from the Consciousness Center. Counseling my members doesn't leave me much time for cooking, and my culinary attempts tend not to go too well.
Okay. So he can't cook. We'll stop and see Parker. We should maybe... Oh, crap. When we were with Sophia, we should have been buying coffee. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. First, we'll pet the cat and give it some milk. Which, again, in real life is not a good idea.
Oh, look at the
Oh, whoops. But, you know, in not real life, sometimes it's the thing to do.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Yeah, okay, so that is one of our cat's favorite foods. Hooray! Oh, and we got a whole heart now. This is good. Parker, and then we'll go back to Sophia.
Do you ever miss home, Parker?
Well, Fairhaven is home now, but I miss my brother. He thought I was crazy to follow Lena out here, but he came to visit after the twins were born. And you know what? This town might be a bit sleepy, but he gets it now. Our dad worked his whole life, but in the city he could only afford our little apartment. But here, my kids can see the stars at night.
That's nice. Do hope your brother comes to visit you more. I mean, it's a nice little town. But we're gonna go get coffee. Go check and see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull our days back just a little bit. So we can buy some coffee and then we can go to the mine. Because we're gonna need a lot of iron. Okay. Yeah. Fill me all your coffee, please. Okay, we'll just buy 10. Well, that cut into our profits quite a bit. My first cookbook. Let's get one of those too. Cool. And now we have some more recipes. These are good things. Yeah, so we can stop at home. We'll be able to drop off Grandma's medicine. And then we can head to the mine. Oh, we should probably say hi to Violet, though. It's been a few days since we've managed to find Violet. I don't know where she hides when she's not working.
I heard heard you were the one who fixed up the mine. That's so awesome. Otto was never going to get around to it. I saw Francis earlier today, and he actually looked excited about going to work.
Well, that's good. Okay, we're almost out of new acquaintance, I think, with Violet. She's the one I would have thought that we would have, you know, whatever with. Be casual friends first with, but I guess not. Not a big deal, though. Let's go home. See Grandma.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
Don't forget to eat. Your father used to eat like a horse whenever he had to do farm chores. In fact, I made him a big batch of stew when he came to visit.
Was it weird seeing Dad after all this time?
Ah, he's still my boy. Always will be, even if he's in a temper. He's stubborn, just like his pa. I'm glad he came. And I could tell he was too. And now you're here. What could be better?
All right. Now we can make honey lemon tea. I really wish she would give us her recipe for mushroom soup, because that was a really good thing to eat. It really sort of did the hunger very well. I don't know. Apparently Kim likes a soup of some kind. I don't actually know what. Let's go to 3. See if we can find those keys. I guess we could cut down rocks too. But I think maybe we should save our energy for iron. With the exception of this one, I guess. Yeah, that's quite a few rocks. Okay, anyway. Let's go over here. And just cut down the iron. Because we're gonna need a lot of it. Nope. Oh, right, we are doing the right one. Okay, good. I was worried. That's a thing I will say, is that sometimes it's hard for me to notice which one has that little orange line around it. But that could be a me thing, and not a game thing. It also may be different on computer. But I don't actually know, because I've never played it on the computer.
I could make or buy some...
Yes, I got food. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But we'll have some coffee. Okay. Yeah, because apparently, though it is on Apple Arcade, and I just bought my new Mac computer, so I have like 3 months free of Apple Arcade or whatever, it's not on the Canadian Apple Arcade. Which is dumb. Just straight up dumb. But whatever. I don't know. I'll see if I can talk myself into getting a VPN. Which I know I should do. But, you know. It takes me a very long time to do anything. And then maybe the VPN will let me get it? I don't actually know how that works. Okay, we've got the keys. Perfect. And now we can head to level 4. And should we have another coffee? Whoops. Okay, we're not gonna have the second one because I think we might be too far up that we will lose some of the effectiveness of it. But I think first things first, our first sort of priority should be a shovel. I mean, I don't know what that soil or whatever is. And we won't know until after we've shoveled it. And secretly maybe it's copper. I don't know. I don't think that would make a lot of sense. But also, it is a video game. So, lots of things don't make sense.
I am all...
I got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do another one of those. And then we will continue on. I really hope we're able to, like, you know, fix that at some point. Nope. Oh, don't waste your... Nope. Fudge. Yeah, the orange line could be a little bit more clear. It is kind of hard for me to notice it. It's just like a little bit too subtle, I think. I don't know. Again, could be a me problem. And we got the keys. Perfect. So let's take this and head down. What's this?
It's locked tight.
Okay, I guess maybe we need a key? I don't really know. Maybe we'll find a key somewhere? Or get like a lockpicking spell? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that one out. I really wish I would stop hitting X for the inventory. Animal Crossing has ruined me. So to be fair, in Animal Crossing, or sorry, what I meant to say was when I was playing Dreamlight Valley, I always hit the button that they use for, I think that's for tools though, not for inventory. At least I think. Maybe? I don't know. But Dreamlight Valley made me also hit the wrong buttons. I think it just is a thing that happens to me. And then I'll just hit the wrong buttons the whole time in the wrong game. And then we get to that game, we'll forget again. It's strange. But I guess that's how my brain works. Okay. And this one? Oh, okay. I hit the right button first. This should be celebrated. I mean, probably not. It's not that much of a win, I guess? I don't know. I'm having a good time. I am impressed with myself. But let's hope we find the keys for this one.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Perfect. Well, let's head down more. I'm hoping to find copper, because we need to make a distillery. And also we need copper to upgrade our axe and pickaxe and stuff. So, that'll be good when we get there. Alright. I think I only have one more coffee left. So, this may be our last level. We'll drink that, and then when we run out of energy, we'll leave. Oh, I think I found a copper rock. Okay. So, well, I mean, at least now we know that copper is indeed a rock. Which makes way more sense than it being that weird digging stuff. Or, no? No, those ones are just sand. Which I should have known, because we've done this before. And yet, I did not know. I do wonder what copper will look like when we get there. Also, I don't know that I checked on our potatoes. I really hope I checked on our potatoes.
It could make or buy.
Alright, okay. Well, we've got to head out now. This is the best we can do for today. Yeah, see, I think that's copper. I don't actually know that for sure. But I do think it. Which means we should probably still be going there. Okay, they don't need to be watered. And how's our honey doing? Okay, that takes a really long time.
I am all out of strength. I could make or...
Okay. Let's go see what we can make really quick, like... No, I don't have any rice. Or flour. Still don't have any rice. And, yeah, all this stuff is gonna require things I don't have, I think. Although... What does the restorative tea do, I wonder? Perfect. Now we'll be able to water our potatoes. Because those poor potatoes should be watered. Okay, so they have 2 days remaining. And those ones also have 2. These ones have 5. Okay. I just want to go see what we need to make one of those growth potion things. Or speedy up potions. Bloom harvest potion. Okay, let's make one of those. I probably should have checked out the restorative potion as well. But that's okay. We'll let it make that. And we should stop by Damon's. I think he's open now. I'm pretty sure. And see if we can give Kim whiskey and see if that's what they like. Or if it is in fact maybe vodka. I don't know. We haven't chatted with Angus yet today. Have we?
Francis gets a bit restless sometimes and wants to take the ferry over to Milkwater for some culture. He says the only culture I care about is my sourdough starter.
Okay. No. Now you're closed on Tuesdays. Of course you are. Okay, well let's move our game speed back up. And then... I suppose we could go fishing. Go see what kind of fish are happening. I wonder if Kim would like fish. I do like 2 fish. Yeah, I can't see which fish is biting. So, this will be an adventure. But I don't think we've fished off the dock yet. No, we have not. And we can't do it again, apparently. I suppose that's alright. Fish down there by the beach, maybe? I don't really know. Or see if we can collect some stuff on the beach, maybe. Because we need to grind up seashells. That I know for sure. Oh, so Kim lives in one of these houses? No, that's where Damon and Kai live. That one's Kim's. It's a cute little house. I don't know, they don't really strike me as beach people either. But I guess, you know, place to live. Maybe we should go home and go to bed? Probably. Oh, have we talked to Damon yet? Yeah, okay. We're gonna do all of our gifting priorities on Kim at the moment. So, they like us first. And then we can sort of figure out everybody else. Let's do one of these. See what happens. Maybe we'll aim for the big one? Okay. That one's also the little one. Well, that one's a really little one. Alright, the souls are apparently little in this game. That's such a weird thing. Okay. I do want to aim for a big one. So, I need to concentrate. It's just at a weird spot where it's hard to see. Come on, big fish. Okay, let's get one of these. And what are you? Attic. Okay, hold on. We'll do one more. Just, you know, as we're here, maybe we'll go with the chub. Yeah, let's go with the chub. Let's see if we can get one of those lobstery things. Because I think those are also squid. We don't know for sure. But I don't think we've caught a lobster before either. So, now we've done that. And it's getting real late. And we should definitely go home. Yes, I know. I'm trying to... Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to go to bed. I do promise. That would be hilarious if we pass out the day that Amira told us we should be careful about not passing out. But that's life, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're almost home. I really hope that it's not one... Whoops. Get in the house, please.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. We made it.
Who is that outside, dear?
It's Vanessa.
I don't have the energy for her. Tell her I'm asleep.
Good morning, Tara. I just wanted to bring some cupcakes for your grandmother.
She's asleep, but I'll take them.
Wonderful. I made them myself. I'm not the best baker, but I tried.
Oh, these look delicious, Vanessa. Thank you.
You're welcome. I would have bought cupcakes from Angus, but I wanted to show that I really do care. By the way, I'm not just here because I'm the mayor's wife. When I was in high school, my best friend got sick. Also cancer. I supported her as much as I could. But it wears on you, being a caretaker.
Did your friend recover?
Her name was Amy. And she didn't, no.
I am so sorry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago. In any case, I'm here if you want to talk. And now I'll be going. I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Well, that was nice of her.
Huh.
Maybe she's not as bad of a person
Did you hear that?
as I thought she was.
What? I was just resting my eyes.
And you said it was only pretend. I'll leave you be.
We should chat though.
By that newfangled church, the Consciousness Center, or whatever you call it, shortly after Cameron moved here. He's a nice sort of fellow, and I think he means well. But he's not terribly bright, unfortunately.
Grandma?
I know the poor man can't help it. I just hope he doesn't cause too much trouble around here.
I'm sure we'll be okay.
It's just a broom.
I don't think it's just a broom. If it were just a broom, it wouldn't have a thing that I could look at it. Because what would you need to look at it for? This is some of your energy. I don't know how much some is some, so I'm just gonna craft another one of those. And maybe we should go here and make us some powdered calcium. Okay. Oh, we can make flour as well. But we don't have any wheat. Or bones. I wonder where you get bones. Possibly in the mine? I don't know. I'm gonna slow us down again today. I think this might have to be the last day. Cat has a quest.
Kitty, what are you doing here? Should I let you stay with me?
Yeah. Now we got a pet. Bro. Okay, let's pet a cat.
What a good purr.
And it gave me a chub. Okay, let's try giving it the trout. I'm pretty sure fish of all kinds are safe with a cat, but just not.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Yeah, okay. So, not the right fish. I couldn't even remember what the silhouette looked like, so. Oh yeah, nothing like the trout. But again, I think fish of any kind. Hold on just a minute. Damn it, I should hit pause. Anyway, that was not a person I know, so we did not answer the phone. Let's see. We need to go... Oh, we were supposed to use the potion on the potatoes. Let's do that first. Try not to get too distracted. Oh, we need to water the plants and stuff too. My goodness. Distract me just a little bit and I forget everything. Okay. And use one of these. Okay, now it will make us more. Oops, need to fill the watering can first.
My watering can is already full.
I know, I hit the button again. And I shouldn't have done. There we go. That was a little bit trickier than it should have been. Still 20 more minutes. Okay. Maybe we'll chop down some wood until they're ready. Because we are going to need a lot of wood. Oh no, it's only 8:30. Okay, we'll do one more. And then we'll go get our compost. Because, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I don't have enough weeds. Shoot. Okay, let's go get some weeds. Really fast like. That's what we should have been doing while we were waiting. But I forgot I didn't have any. But weeds are good because compost is a hot commodity. Everybody wants compost. Although maybe I shouldn't wait and put it in tomorrow morning. So we don't have to wait in the mornings to get it. May seem like a foolish decision, but I also think it's a good decision. So that is actually what I'm gonna do. Then it'll be ready right when we wake up. Okay, let's go. I guess we shouldn't really turn all of our things into iron.
Vanessa on her way to your farm with a plate of cupcakes. She really is such a thoughtful first lady to take that kind of time. And she works with the twins every day. The League of the Conscious Mind doesn't have saints, but if we did, she would certainly qualify.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Okay, that costs way too much money. Okay, maybe we'll just wait. There's no point in making them iron ingots before we have any of the other things we need. And I need $90 so we can buy Kim some whiskey and see if that is one of their favorite gifts. Hey, Francis.
Angus gets annoyed at me for ragging on Cameron, but I can't help it. I mean, look at his pants. He looks like he's about to go join a street gang in a Broadway musical.
Let's see if we can sell you a pearl. Not worth a lot. Well, we'll do it anyway. Oh. Maybe not worth it. Okay, we do want to go down and see Kim. We should come back up and see Violet. We have lots of things we need to do today. I think most of them are just talking to
I love
people.
having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
Yeah, me too. Although now I just wake up at 2 a.m. It's supposed to be 4.
Thomas's sister keeps setting him up on dates, but none of them seem to work out, which is disappointing. For him, I'm sure, but also for me. I've told him a few times that our relationship ended in high school, and there's not going to be a second act. I'm married. I'm just not sure how much he hears me on that.
Ouch. Well, I mean, I really hope that that's not a thing he is doing.
Your mom still lives outside the city, right? Do you ever go visit her?
Oh, yes. On all the high holidays, Juliet and I go stay with my mama and visit the synagogue I went to as a kid. Juliet does not care for the synagogue, but she doesn't mind the food. Mama is an even better cook than me.
It's pretty legit. Let's see. We do need more coffee. And I don't have a lot of money. Okay, maybe we'll wait. People have given us a couple of things that we can probably eat. Are Kim down another level? Or are they just over here? No, that's the church. Am I dumb?
What makes your medicine so effective, Amira? You really want to know the secret? Yes! Come closer. Okay. Genuine care. Oh. I thought you might say adaptogens or whatever. Those aren't real.
Well, I mean, they are technically real. They might not do what they claim to do, but they are a real thing that exists.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping in.
What made you decide to become a butcher?
My parents own a restaurant back home, and I hung around the kitchen and learned what I could. What about you? Is this your first time working with food?
I used to work in a kitchen too.
I used to waitress in a cafe, but I spilled coffee on my patrons so many times, I quit before I could get fired.
Well, you're so cute, I bet you would have gotten away with it. I like the freedom of running my own place. Kinda miss the chaos of the kitchen, though. Ribbing the line cooks and shouting over the banging pots. It's too quiet here sometimes.
Well, if you want to just give me a call, and I'll come and clang pots over your head anytime.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh my god. Us and Kim are not doing well.
My mom sent me a new shirt, like, it's not even my birthday or anything. It's not exactly my style, but it's close. I never thought I would say this, but maybe she's finally beginning to see me for who I am.
I really hope that's true, Kim. Okay, seitan. Ooh, it is a little bit expensive. Let's see. Oh right, I have two. Okay. Liquor, butcher, and deli. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm a little bit too broke to buy any seitan right now because I'm hoping you like whiskey and we can get some of that for you. Because apparently, I wonder if it's just that getting to know some people over others takes longer. That may be true. But they did say I was cute, so we gotta be getting somewhere, right? I hope so. Oh, church is closed. Should we go to the woods and get some toadstools? Because we're gonna need those. Also stop in and say hi to Parker.
Has Lena invited you to join her book club yet? They meet a couple of nights a week, but it's ladies only.
Oh, interesting. I wonder what kind of books they read. I've always really wanted to be in a book club, but also I don't know that I would do very well in a book club. I think we already talked to Damon today, right? I think so. I don't actually know for sure, but I think so. But maybe we should do some more fishing. Or see how much Shelby pays for mushrooms. Perhaps. I'm worried about that tree. Did I just cut it down too many times that now it's never gonna come back? Because I really hope not. I didn't mean to. I just thought it would always keep coming back. Which is maybe foolish of me.
Otto offered to move the graveyard when I first moved in.
Ew. Really?
He said he didn't want my members to be put off by the constant reminder of their mortality. In truth, I think it's hard for him to pass it each day on his way to the mayor's mansion. But I think life's brevity is what gives us our purpose. We must seize every moment.
It's important. Also, probably shouldn't move the graveyard. Just, you know, in case.
Hi, Shelby. Bruno gave me a rod. Thought I might try my chances at the lake.
You'll do better if you aim where they're going to be. No point going where they were.
Makes sense. Okay, how much will you pay me for mushrooms? 5. Okay, well, let's bill you 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, those don't really seem worth selling. Maybe we could sell the seaweed because I don't know what I need it for yet. I'm probably going to go work at that in a minute, but you know. Okay, those things are out of stock, even though I just gave him some. Whatever, not a big deal. Just a little silly. Let's go chub. And see what we get.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And it's not gonna let me do it again. Oof. Rough. Okay, we're gonna be patient this time. And get the big one. There we go. It was even the first one to bite this time. Another black crappie. It's quite the name for a fish. I gotta say. Anyway, I think maybe we should speed time back up. Because we can't afford coffee. Well, we got these. Wow. That's quite significant. Okay, well, let's have one of those and slow time back down again. And go to the mine. and then hopefully get out before Damon's closes. And then we can buy whiskey for Kim. So they like us more. I don't know. It might not even be whiskey that they want. They may want wine. I don't know. They just seem a little bit more hardcore than wine, but what you look like does not always dictate what you like.
Parker keeps asking me if I might get some cherry branches in. And I'm like, Parker, they're in season for 2 whole weeks out of the year. And the milk-water florist always gets a jump on all the good stock before it can make it on the ferry.
Well, that sucks. I think I need to do something.
Perfect! You are exactly who I was hoping to see today.
Hey, Mersoft. What's up?
An opportunity has presented itself for you to give back to the town.
Yay.
The town stores are empty, and we need them refilled as quickly as possible.
Empty. Where did they all go?
They were... That is to say, that's not really important right now. What matters is that we put them back before anyone wants to use them and notices, okay?
Notices? Do you mean they were stolen?
What? Oh, yes. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Will you help me refill them?
I guess. What do you need?
Wonderful. You'll need to get 2 iron, 10 wood, and 10 stone. You need to get them to me ASAP, or we'll all be in big trouble.
Well, I guess now we know where he gets all that money for jewelry from. Not great, but the elections aren't until fall, so I guess we'll have to wait. Or we can kick him out. Anyway, we need copper. So we need to go to the mine. And then we'll probably have to go. Because as much as I'd like to keep playing, I do have a bunch of things that need doing today. So... let's go to 5. Yeah, because apparently there's copper here too. I wonder if that's what that is. It may very well be. Maybe we should head down then to the next one and see if we can keep finding keys. And hope that maybe somewhere along the line we find copper, just magically. Because, I mean, I could really use it. But we need a fuck ton of iron. Yes! Okay, so it just comes out of the same rocks. This is good to know. Okay. Do hope we get both though. Because again, I do need kind of a fuck ton of iron. I don't think I need like a whole lot of copper. But we are going to need a bunch of copper to upgrade our tools, right? So. And maybe if we upgrade our tools, then we can, you know, it'll take less energy for us to do things, maybe? That'll be how that works? I don't actually know. I just need more energy than this, because it's ridiculous. Although, I don't know, maybe it's typical of games like this. Again, I just modded it out of Stardew Valley. And that's the only other game I've played that had, like, a stamina thing in it. So, I don't know. Anyway.
Hey, This looks like a key to the next level.
Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Whoops. Yeah. Collect the copper and let's go down one. Because I think going down farther is better. That's just kind of how that works. At least in games. I don't know that that's how that works in real life, but it may be. I think it could very perfectly well be. Exactly what you need. I don't know. I've never been mining. I suppose that's a fairly specialized thing, not something people just do as a hobby, I don't think. I don't know. If any of you know anything about mining, you can let me know. Okay, and this one. Yeah, like we'd probably be able to get back to Natalia, but again, we need to make sure we keep 90 thingamajigs. Dollars. So we can get Kim whiskey, so they like us more. But I don't want them to not like us. Again, they said we were cute, so we may be getting somewhere. And I'm not sure that Damon does like us, because apparently he should have hit on us, and he did not. Or he hasn't. So, I don't know. Maybe... I mean, again, we've already decided that we are marrying Kim. But... I don't know. Let's stop by Natalia's. Because I think I just need like a little bit of copper to do the distillery. Let's see how much it costs to get copper. Craft 2. Okay, it's a reasonable price. How much copper do we need for these 3? Okay. And the shovel is 6 of these. Okay. Well, we'll wait on the iron. Because I'm just gonna burn all of it into ore. Which just makes the most sense. I wonder if we get our own smelting machine. Yeah. I changed the time back, didn't I? No. Well, we probably should do that, because it's a little long. Which was nice when we were in the mine. I was a fan, but, you know. We talked to Kim today, right? Must have done. Yeah, okay. We have indeed talked to more people than I thought we did. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Church is also closed on Wednesday? Oh, it should have been open on Tuesday. Weird. I don't think we were here too early. I guess we might have been too late. I don't remember what time it was. And here's the mansion, which I keep forgetting even is there. But apparently it comes with a job. So I don't know, maybe I'll run for mayor. That seems like probably not a good idea. But I do think I would be a better mayor than Otto. I would at least not embezzle any of the town's funds. And I would be more tolerant of all people.
Most of the time, I don't mind the twins, but they have like an energy level of an entire busload of kids. It would be cool if they could bring it down a notch, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. Especially as a teenager.
I like Sophia. She always gives us free snacks after school. unlike some people who own bakeries that I could name. But I won't. But if I did, the first part rhymes with Fang, and the second rhymes with bus.
Okay. Yeah, maybe don't.
Mom said we should help you now that your grandma is really sick. So here.
Wow.
Oh,
Gifts.
that's so sweet of you, Finn. But I don't want to take your chocolate.
No, it's okay. I can swipe more from Kai later.
What did you say?
Buy. I can buy more from Kai later.
No. I guess we know where his chocolate's gone then. Ouch. I wonder if we'll be able to tell Kai that? I don't know. We've already talked to him today, so I guess we'll have to wait. We're a little bit early for the bar, which is definitely open today, right? Yes. Okay. Good. I do hope Kim also shows up here. Oh yeah, looks like they're on their way. Perfect. And then we will buy whiskey. I guess we also have enough money, technically we could also buy the wine. If whiskey is not what they're after. Yeah, let's try whiskey. Okay, and then Kim. This one good?
Huh. Looks edible.
No? Oh, whoops, wrong button. So I guess that was not it either. I don't know. I guess we'll try the wine. I mean, we can't today. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Oops. Whoops. This one. Because the only other one is that one, and I need to sell a bunch more stuff. That one. Yeah, and we can't. We have to sell drinks to him. We also can't make drinks unless we buy the book. Maybe we should buy the book. But I might be a little broke now. Just a little bit. Anyway, we'll go home and make a distillery. See how that goes. We should have enough wood by now, I think. I hope, because we don't have any energy. I miss when Kim was giving us $600 for wheat. That was a good time. And then I got overexcited, and now we're broke again. It happens, I guess. Yeah. Perfect. I have 2 out of 1. Oh, I don't have any money. Ouch. Okay, I didn't know it cost that much. Okay. Maybe... Alright, I sold all of my seaweed or whatever. Okay. It does seem a little bit early, but maybe we'll just go to bed. I guess we can put one of these, like, thingamajigs on. One day remaining. What happens if I give you a boost harvest potion? Hopefully we'll have lots of potatoes tomorrow. Okay.
Time for bed.
Yes, let's go to bed. Because I have to go. Which does kind of suck, but also is true. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10 though. Hopefully I'll manage to get the video done first. But I don't have anything else I need to do except a video tomorrow. So, I think that will be okay anyway. Hopefully. So I will see y'all tomorrow, I suppose.